All right, guys. So I know it's been like 2 weeks since I posted a YouTube video, and I want to apologize for that. There's been a lot of changes in the past few weeks. I bought a house, moved to a new state, bought a brand new whip. I told you guys I was going to get that C63S, and I got it. So I'm going to be taking it back to Orange County. I'm going to be getting it tuned. I'm going to be getting it wrapped. I'm going to get the downpipes on it. So I'll definitely tap you guys in with that as soon as me and my guy Chance look back up. Today we're going to be talking about everything, okay? The changes, my thought processes through the entire thing, shipping, going to a new place, just everything. We're going to keep it open, and who knows where this conversation takes us. And today's workout is also going to be free form as well. We're going to touch a little bit of chest, touch a little bit of legs, touch a little bit of back, really just kind of prepare the body for this week's destruction. Okay? We're going to tear it down and then build it back up. You guys know I don't like commercial gyms. Hate is a strong word, but I hate commercial gyms. It just kills it for me. The people in there, the vibe. But I think I found one of my favorite commercial gyms in Las Vegas. Okay, I think I found the best commercial gym in Las Vegas. Actual address is 6564 Losee Road, Losee Road in Las Vegas. Finding the right gym is another reason why I haven't been making content, because the other gyms that I've been to, people are all in my way, which is cool because obviously me filming in the gym is in everyone else's way. And I get it. Like I said, I'm the guy making content in the gym. My camera's in everyone's way. I've got to get in wherever I can fit in and try to just stay out of people's way in terms of my content. So today we're going to go 4 sets of 5 with bench press. We're actually going to work up to, no, you're good, brother. My job isn't to get mad at people for walking in front of my camera. At the end of the day, I'm just lucky no one knocks it over, okay? But anyway, to start today's workout with some chest, we're going to work up to 315, and then we're going to go 4 sets of 5 from there. I want exactly what I'm fixing to say right now to be the signal that you need to take that big step, okay? These are the people who have considered moving away, starting over, going to a new place, do it, okay? So as you guys know, I was living in Orange County, California for about 6 years, okay? I'm from Georgia originally, moved to Orange County after getting out of the military, and now I live in Las Vegas. And honestly, before I moved, I was nervous and starting over, not really starting over, just a restart in terms of everything that I've learned and everything that I've experienced when I was living in Orange County. But now that I'm here and I don't know anyone, I feel limitless. I don't know anyone. I'm not tied to anything. I don't have any, no one has any expectations of me. I can really maneuver and strategize how I carry myself, who I associate myself with, and the things that I decide to, invest and involve myself in. And it's a really good feeling to just reset, to start over. Just take the leap of faith. Just jump, okay? Just jump. Stop trying to figure it out. We fuck up in life because we try to control everything. We have control over nothing except how we show up and our perspective on the results of things. We have no control over the results of things. Now we can influence things to be smooth, but at the end of the day, things are going to happen how they're going to happen. And all we can do is just stay positive and see the good in every situation. It's so important to do what you love and love what you do, because at that point it becomes effortless. It's not easy, but the daily battles of just showing up becomes just a part of your life. I show up to the gym and I belong here. You could tell I belong here. I'm comfortable here. I dress like I'm prepared to come here. I don't come to the gym in pajamas. I don't wear open toe shoes. I don't, I'm not, I belong here. I take this place serious, and it's like showing up for an interview. You want to look like you actually put in effort to try to get this position. It's the same thing with the gym in life. It's like you should show up with purpose. You should show up with meaning. You should show up like you have passion, like you belong. And I just feel like it just makes the road easier. When bullshit happens to you, then you can shift your perspective and see the good in the situation versus dwelling on the bad and allow it to pull you down even further. So now we're going to start that first set of 4 sets of 5. I might go up in 10-pound increments, well, 20-pound increments. All right, guys, so we're going to start that first set of 4 sets of 5. I might go up in 10-pound increments, 10 pounds on each side. I'm not trying to go too heavy. Again, today is not a destroy myself type of day. Today is just to, touch the weight a little bit.
Wow.
Ooh, bro, 315 felt like 405 just now. God. But we keep pushing though. You keep pushing. We're gonna go up 10-pound increments like we said we would. Like, I know it sounds bad. I'm not trying to put a bad taste in gyms in Las Vegas, but I went to a couple gyms downtown and it just didn't give me that spark. I went to a Lifetime. It was okay. Just seems like, these are some pretty well-off people. People make pretty good money. I wouldn't say they take the gym serious. But if you go to like Lifetime at like 4 a.m. to around 8 a.m. is when you get the business-oriented people, the people who are, actually trying to attack the day. But when I'm in an open gym like this, I'm seeing a lot of influencers because obviously the aesthetic draws certain people to this type of gym. So sometimes I actually feel bad because I'm recording in the gym and people feel like they have to go around. If someone walks in front of the camera, like, whoop-de-doo, whatever. Maybe I'm the only one, but whenever I'm in the gym and I see someone like lifting weights out of the spot, I get like a little PTSD from it. Like I'll stop my set in mid-set just to make sure that they rack the weight. It's just, maybe that's just the goodness in me. Maybe I'm just a good person, or maybe that's just proper gym etiquette, just to look out for your fellow gym rats. If I don't lift it up, it crushes me. That's fires me up a little bit more. It's like lift it up or
It's a good motto.
Yeah. Longevity. How old are you, sir?
78.
78.
Yeah. I've been working out a long time.
70.
Mostly cardio.
Okay. 78. How many people do you know that are around your age that are?
I bowl in the seniors league.
Okay.
And most of the people around my age and younger.
Right.
Yeah, most of them are diabetic, got bad knees.
Right.
I try to get them to come to the gym and work out.
Yeah.
They won't do it.
They won't do it. Longevity. See, that's the goal.
Yes.
Not this. This guy is 78 years old, bench pressing 145. That's 78. Like, bro, that's the goal. This isn't the goal. The goal isn't to be bench pressing 405, 5 plates. The goal is to last. And I really had a big change in my life and my perspective in the gym. So learning to remove the ego from my programs, it really changed my perspective on the gym, my perspective on longevity, my perspective on trying to be the strongest person in the gym. At the end of the day, you want to look good, you want to feel good, but you want to do that as long as possible. The goal isn't to destroy yourself and, kill yourself in the first 5 years. The goal is to maintain. Get a little bit better, get better, but maintain. Because at the end of the day, it's a marathon, not a race. Okay. It's not the first one who gets there. It's the person that keeps going. Ooh. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I called a Charlie horse in my hamstring. See, I hit hamstrings really hard on Friday, and that could have been really bad. So always lift for the spot. Don't do what I do. The way that I caught that Charlie horse in the middle of my 4th set of bench press tells me that I should touch my hammies and my quads a little bit before going into that 3rd exercise. So that 3rd exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do leg press. I never like doing leg press raw. Like I never go straight into leg press. If I haven't activated my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes at all before going into that, I feel like I would sit at that machine all day long. So I do not touch leg press unless I hit leg extensions, squats, lunges, hamstrings, something before getting on that. Okay. So we're going to go 2 sets here. We're going to go 20 reps per set. And then we're going to get on the leg extension machines. We're going to do another 2 sets, 20 reps per set. And then we're going to get into our 3rd workout, which is going to be our leg press, where, obviously, definitely going to put up some, pretty good numbers. Good numbers in terms of weight or good numbers in terms of reps. And for everyone who has been supporting me thus far, who's been sending me DMs, who followed me, who subscribed, who's commented. I really appreciate it, man. It makes all this worth it. It makes me feel like I'm, having a positive impact in someone's life. Now, I know today's conversation hasn't been very inspirational, motivational, maybe, I don't have any speeches or I haven't thrown any quotes at y'all. This is just a touch up of us not speaking over the past 2 weeks. So 18, 19.
You got a minute on it?
I got one more set in this, bro.
All right, thank you.
Man, what's funny is the guy just came up to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, you got another set left?" And like, I could have took it one or two ways. Could have got pissed off, like, "Yeah, bro, just wait your turn." Or I could have realized that, hey, technically I'm the new assistant in the gym. I mean, I am the one that's sitting on a machine for however long shooting content. And it's funny because I used to complain about people hanging out in the gym all day, playing and whatever. But definitely puts it into perspective now. $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. One thing I haven't figured out how to do yet is to mix all of me with my content. And for the longest, I was trying to niche things out, but I realized that I'm just lifestyle. Like, I'm not one specific thing. Like, I'm about inspiring people with quotes and cinematic videos. I love hardcore gym videos. I love to get up here blog. I actually really, really, really love fashion. And I haven't been able to implement that in there. I haven't taken the time to implement that in there because I was too busy trying to be tedious and strategize how to make stuff go the distance. I mean, in reality, none of that matters, What really matters is, hey, inspiring someone else and giving someone else a different perspective based on whatever it is that I share. So we're going 2 sets of 20 reps right here again. I love isolating these because it really forces me to focus on perfecting the rep versus just banging out reps. Ah. Woo. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Ooh. Got one more set of that, man. It's so funny, man. I remember growing up, man, going from foster home to foster home to foster home and just getting hand-me-down after hand-me-down to hand-me-down. They were some of the worst hand-me-downs I ever had in my life. I remember one time I got a pair of Jordans that were from like Goodwill. And they must have been like the ugliest, dirtiest things ever. I got it my 6th grade year. And man, I cherish those shoes like they were worth $1 million, man. I remember my first pair of Air Forces. I wore them for 2 years. Like every time I wore them, I would take a toothbrush and I would scrub them. Like I had socks in the toe of it so it wouldn't crease. Like I remember really having nothing. And now I've got this wardrobe of 60, 70 pairs of shoes. And, it's thinking back to the hard times, to the beginning that really humble me and remind me of how far I've come and the work that I've put in. It's what humbles me, what keeps me down to earth. It's what kills my ego. Because I remember I was that little boy who didn't have anything, was laughed at for the shoes that he had or for the clothes that he was wearing. And, now I can pretty much buy whatever it is I want. And I thank God for those experiences, man. I used to wonder why me, why am I put in this situation? Why do I have to wear these raggedy clothes? Why do I get picked on? And, looking at my life now, if it had not been for all those experiences and everything that God put me through, I'd probably be in the same place as a lot of my classmates who are still living in high school. So I'm very grateful and appreciative of the experiences that I've had, both the good and the bad, because that's what makes me who I am today. So be grateful for your experiences. See the good in the bad situations and you'll always win. You never lose if you refuse to have a losing mindset. So instead of whining and complaining about what you're going through, take a second to just say, hey, God's putting me through something because he's preparing me for something bigger. You grow through what you go through. So ah, ah, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be honest. We're not going to make it through the whole workout because my camera is at 4%. So it could die at any minute now. I want to stop and say, hey, we're back on the train. Content's going again. Inspiration's going again. Muscles are fucking growing again. And we're getting fucking paid out here. You know what I mean? So tap in, comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see more of. You have any questions over any workouts, any muscle groups, anything at all, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm an open book. Send them, shoot them. My job here is to inspire. Okay, I have nothing to gain from you guys. I don't need money. I don't really need a whole bunch of likes. I just want to inspire someone. You know what I mean? I know I have a lot of experiences that someone else would be able to, get a positive outlook. All right, so we're gonna go 3 sets of 20 right here. We've got 315. We're gonna keep it pretty light. Yeah. My homeboy said something to me the other day that really, really hit me. I mean, it hit me hard. He's like, man, how's the house? I was like, oh, it's cool. He's like, how's the new car? I was like, oh, it's cool. It's just a car. He's like, bro, I want to tell you something. I'm like, what's up? He's like, bro, you always downplaying the good things that happen to you. He's like, bro, you really inspiring a lot of us out here. Like, we seeing all this stuff happen for you left and right. And you just like brush it off like it's nothing. And I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's my ego or if it's just my hunger, understanding that, hey, this is supposed to happen. Like, this is just another page in my book. In all honesty, we have to learn to stop brushing off all the good things that happen to us, because we'll forever be in that mindset of chasing and trying to keep up. And like I always tell y'all, man, gratitude is a gateway to infinite abundance. You know what I mean? You have to be appreciative and show thanks for the things that you have accomplished, the things that God, the universe has given to you, in order for you to be blessed with much more. So I say all that to say 2 things. You can learn from any and everyone, and you should celebrate your wins, okay? You don't have to celebrate them in public. You can celebrate them in private. But at the end of the day, man, we got to pat ourselves on the back because, hey, we're doing much better than we were yesterday. We're doing much better than we were a year ago, 2 years ago. And that's what it's about. It's about evolving and becoming a better version of ourselves in every way possible.